difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. I need to keep going until I'm finished. I speak with a normal rhythm. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you looking back at me? No, I think you speak at a normal rhythm.
All right, let's do the autism test.
Okay, it's time. It's time to let the public decide. Is Alex autistic or not? And in order for Lola to figure out if he's autistic or not, he's going to take the Embrace Autism test. It takes 10 to 30 minutes.
Fantastic.
There are 80 questions, and it was published in 2011. And while you start taking the test, I'm going to clean up a little bit here because there's too much stuff everywhere.
Okay, you're gonna make me take it?
Wait, I've already taken it. I've taken it. That's why so many other people are taking it now. I started this meta of like every streamer basically taking the autism test. Is that Eddie Burback but ginger?
Yes.
That's nice. That's a compliment.
Okay.
There are much worse things to be compared to than Eddie Bareback.
Yeah, they said I was Sam Altman.
Yeah.
Please read each statement below and choose the answer that best fits your experiences during social interactions.
Here, tap that. Put the cap back on. No, I'm not gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna take all this shit out.
Should I start answering these?
Yeah. Just don't lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I need to think about it. All right, Chad. Here we go. I'm a sympathetic person. True now and when I was young. True only now. True only when I was younger than 16. Never true. I think that this is true now. True now and when I was young. I'm a sympathetic person. I often use words and phrases for movies and television in conversations. Not so much. Definitely not when I was young. Maybe now a little. I am often surprised when others tell me I have been rude. True now and when I was young. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too softly and I am not aware of it. Oh, dude. We're in a lot of trouble here. I often don't know how to interact in social situations. I can put myself in other people's shoes. Yeah, for sure.
Cap.
What do you mean? That's true. Maybe more now than when I was young.
Chat, is he being honest?
I don't know. Only is so intense. True only now? I think now when I was young, yeah. I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean, like you are the apple of my eye. That was when I was a kid. Maybe when I was younger. Oh, fuck, dude. I only like to talk to people who share my special interests. I focus on details rather than the overall idea. These are hard. I focus on details rather than the overall idea. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. This is more important to me than how it tastes.
Is that true?
No, that's not true. That's not true. I miss my best friends or family when we were apart for a long time. Yeah.
Oh, dude. You waited way too long. That's cap. That's cap. You're such a liar. Also, you never miss me.
You, dude.
I asked you to pull up all the time and you never miss me. You're lying under oath right now. This is perjury.
You didn't even follow up before. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking. Oh God, that's very true. I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me.
Also true.
That's not true. It's not never true. This test is flawed. This test is deeply flawed. I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone I know.
You're mad because you're getting diagnosed.
No. I don't like this never. It's not never true.
There's going to be, I'm predicting right now, there's a question where it says like, I hyper-focus on the details and not the broader picture too much. And he's going to unironically lie and say, no, I care about the broader picture. Even though for the past like 11 questions, he's been hyper-focusing on the details and consistently questioning the integrity.
I cannot imagine what it would be like to be someone else. This is not true. Maybe when I was a kid. I have been told that I am clumsy or uncoordinated. Oh, good. Others consider me odd or different. That's not true.
Oh, he literally did that already? Oh, go back to the detailed one. What'd you say to that?
True only now. True only now.
Well, I can't. I don't know what you were like.
You weren't there when I was a child, so yeah, I was actually really big about the big idea when I was young.
Yeah.
Yep.
You were a big picture
child.
I
had a big picture child.
That's why he's Sam Altman.
I was a big picture child, guys.
That's why he's Sam Altman, chat.
Others consider me odd or different. No.
What? Why are you lying?
I understand when friends need to be comforted. Yeah. Why are you laughing? No, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
You're like, I just don't do it. I
I'm
understand.
very sensitive to the ways my clothes. Yeah, this is crazy. This to me is like, I'm a fabric freak. Yeah. I like to copy the way certain people speak and act. Shut the up. It can be very intimidating for me to talk more than one person at the same time. Maybe when I was a kid. I have to act normal.
What are you gonna say to that? You said misclicked on 19. Wait, go up. True only when I was younger than.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, true now.
Yeah,
Damn, dude, chat is on your asshole right now. They want to make sure that there's
so
some
stressful.
fucking
How many
integrity.
questions are there? 1,000?
No, 88.
Meeting new.
Wait, he misclicked on the previous. Wait, what did he misclick on?
Good. Meeting new people is usually.
Blonde faces. Please fuck me, Hasan, in all caps. Do you think this is the appropriate medium to make such a request, chatter?
Maybe.
On fucking Christmas Day.
That's when you have to grant their Christmas wish.
Yeah.
Meeting new people is usually easy for me.
True.
I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I'm very interested in. I wouldn't say highly confused.
So you do get confused though. You're like, why the
I
fuck
wouldn't
is this
highly. This is a very charged.
Bro, stop lawyering the fucking answers, okay?
It is difficult for me to understand how other people are feeling when we are talking. No, that's not true. I know how people feel. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around a dinner table. God, no. Jesus Christ. Do you like doing that? Oh, I don't want to myself.
I don't have a problem with it.
I take things too literally, so often I miss what people are trying to say. No. No.
Except for the past 26 questions that you have been dealing with this.
Maybe when I was a kid. It is very difficult for me to understand when someone is embarrassed or jealous. Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch my skin. Oh my God. I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things is suddenly changed. Oh yeah. Big time. This is everybody. Everybody's like this.
That's what I said too. So honestly,
I
it's
have
like
never wanted.
No, Alex, that's like I said that too.
Yeah.
Which means that
No.
you know.
I have never.
You're not gonna like. You're not
Jury's
gonna
still
like,
out on this one.
You're not gonna like.
I have never wanted or needed to have what other people call an intimate relation. No, that's not true. I like intimacy.
You hit the double click. He's like, I promise.
Well, then it's like, well, when I was a kid, I don't know, not so much. It is difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. I need to keep going until I'm finished. I speak with a normal rhythm. Yeah, yeah.
Why are you looking back at me? No, you. I think you speak at a normal rhythm.
Same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. No. What? What does
I don't
that
understand that. Yeah.
The phrase I've got you under my skin makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. What do you mean? I've got you under my skin? I've got you under my skin? The fuck does that mean? Sometimes the sound of a word.
Yo!
Sometimes the sound of a word or a high-pitched noise can be painful to my ears. Yeah. High-pitched noise? This is ridiculous. Who made this? The autistic police? I am an understanding type of person. Yes.
Why are you looking at me? I don't know.
I'm just looking for confirmation.
I'm not going to give it to you.
Oh my God, there's so many of these. I do not connect with characters in movies and cannot feel what they feel. No, I never.
I can't. I don't understand this.
I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. That's very true.
Nobody's flirting with you, little bro.
That's true. Thank you. I know. Not with my pickup lines. I can see in my mind in exact detail things that I'm interested in. No, that's. Can you see things in your mind? Is that called?
I think so.
What is it called?
Aphantasia or whatever?
Or is that like made up? It's like a mania we've all given ourselves. I keep lists of things that interest me even when they have no practical use. For example, sports statistics, train schedules, calendar dates, historical facts, and dates. When I feel overwhelmed by my senses, I have to isolate myself to shut them down. I like to talk things over with my friends. Now, yes. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's so crazy. I hate talking to people so much. It can be very hard to read someone's face, hand, and body movements when they are talking. Sometimes. Not never. This is so hard. Never true?
Like, as in, it's super easy for you to read someone's heart face.
It can be hard. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Okay, if you're clicking between true only now and true when I was younger, then it's probably true now and when you were young.
The same thing, like closer temperatures can feel very different to me at different times.
Thank you, sweet gamer, for the 10 gifted subs.
No. I feel very comfortable. Well, I feel very comfortable with dating or being in social situations with others. True only now. I try to be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. Yeah, I try to be, yeah. I have been told that I have an unusual voice. No one's ever told me that. Do I have an unusual... Chat?
Why are you changing your voice?
Yo, chat. Yo.
That sounds really monotone and flat.
No, I don't. They
okay, now it sounds childish and high pitched.
Sometimes a thought or subject gets stuck in my mind and I have to talk about it even if no one else is interested. Oh, fuck. Maybe not when I was a kid. Ugh. I do certain things with my hands over and over again. Twirling sticks or strings. Waving things by my eyes.
Like fidgeting.
Yeah, fidgety. Yeah, sure. This is really bad. I have never been interested in what most of the people I know consider interesting. That's not true. Well, it's not never true.
No, never true just means like it was.
I have never. Yeah, never true. I am considered a compassionate type of person.
You're misunderstanding never true. Never true just means like it was not true when I was young and it was not true now. That's what that means.
It's fine. It's good. I'm compassionate, yes. I get along with other people by following a set of specific rules that help me look normal. True. Well, yeah, okay. It is very difficult for me to work and function in groups. Sometimes. Very difficult. Guys, what about a maybe? What about a maybe? No, never true. It's not never true. How do you do this?
Is it hard for you to function and work in groups or not?
Sometimes. Not every time. Maybe is not very. I think maybe is not very...
What is it closer to?
Never true, never true.
It's closer to never true that you can function in groups?
Yeah.
Except for some groups that are just dysfunctional and it's completely outside of your power?
When I am talking to someone, it is hard to change the subject. If the other person does so, I can get very upset and confused. No, fine. Sometimes I have to cover my ears to block out painful noises. No. I can chat and make small talk with people. True only now.
They should have a question or a point deduction for how much you complain about the wording.
Sometimes things that should feel
not
painful,
deduction, increase.
Sometimes things that should feel painful are not. For instance, when I hurt myself or burn my hand on the stove.
Fully Julie, thank you for the 10 gifted.
When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it is my turn to talk or listen. Sometimes. Never true. Never true, chat. Never true. I am considered a loner by those who know me best. I don't know. A little bit. Am I a loner? I'm not a loner. Fuck.
I think you're coping.
I usually speak in a normal tone. Always true. 100% normal. I like things to be exactly the same day after day and even small changes.
By this point, when there's like 20 questions remaining, you start realizing that, fuck, you're going to have a really high score and you just start coping and changing the results to the best of your ability, to massage the numbers.
Exactly the same day after day. No. Never. How to make friends... Oh, fuck. How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. No, it's not a mystery.
Are you telling that to us or yourself?
It's not a mystery, guys. I know how to do it. It calms me to spin around or rock in a chair. I mean, rocking in a chair is very calming.
That's what I said. Like, that's what I said when you just like kind of rock a little bit. Like, have you ever sat on a rocking chair? It's awesome. It's soothing. I don't know what, like, that doesn't make you autistic. It's just a soothing thing. It doesn't mean that you're doing it all the time. But when you do it, it's a soothing thing. Why would they exist? Why would rocking chairs exist if it wasn't for this behavior soothing everyone? Okay, it's a universal soothing experience. It does not have anything to do with autism. I think
I like to be myself, by myself as much as I can. Oh, that's pretty true. I do like being alone. No, it's never true.
What are you doing? You took the exact
never
opposite.
True. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory like they are on filing cards, and I pick out the ones I need by looking through my mind palace. It's not exactly like that, but sort of like that. Same sound sometimes seems very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not been changed. No. I enjoy spending time eating and talking with my family and friends.
What are you going to say to that?
I love spending time with friends. Now,
you were like a depressed loner teenager, weren't you?
I can't tolerate things I dislike. That's true. I don't like to be hugged or held. Oof.
Oh, same. I called being hugged a restraint.
It's the thing is also after, after.
What, like after being hugged?
No. Like when you know.
Oh, cuddling after sex?
Yeah. And
wait, what the fuck? Dude, what is this? What are you, a nun? After? Just say
after sex.
Yeah, after piping. After laying fucking pipe, laying down the law.
I want to be far away from everybody when that happens.
I feel that. Oh my God. I feel that.
I need to go back to therapy. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar route or that I can get very confused and upset. I wouldn't say it's upset. Fuck. It is difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. Oh my God. This is the worst test ever, dude.
Why?
I like to have close friends. Yeah, I do. I like to have close friends. People tell me that I give too much detail. I'm often told that I ask embarrassing questions. Not often. I tend to point out other people's mistakes. This is going to be so bad.
All right. Drum roll.
So bad, dude.
What do you think?
This is going to be so bad.
What do you think you're at?
Oh my God. What's the highest number?
It's going to be the highest, I think, is like the highest number you can get to is like, I mean, the highest number you can get to is crazy. I think it's like 300 or something, 200 plus. But like,
hopefully it's under 200.
If you're over, you're not going to max it out. There's no way you're going to max it out. Okay. Score. Oh my God.
That's not so bad.
It's higher than me.
It is? What'd you get?
127. 130 also happens to be a very important number in the diagnosis.
Why?
The mean score of autistic people, strong evidence for autism.
Yeah.
You got the mean score for autism.
I got the mean score. All right.
Damn. I'm fucking, I see, notice how 127 is under 130, which means that I probably don't have autism. Even though here it says 90 means stronger indications of autism, although non-autistics may score as high.
This is an anti-Semitic test.
Nope.
It's probably designed by Nazis.
Dr. What was it? Asperger's? Wasn't that guy like
Asperger?
Wasn't that guy a Nazi?
I don't know.
Yeah, this test is a Hamas test. Hamas made this.
All right, well, there you have it.
Okay, you're 130. No. I don't know what any of this shit means.
I think that test is a little biased.
Recommended next test. If you can get an autism spectrum quotient, a CAT-Q measures camouflaging, an ASPE quiz. Doesn't that sound like a slur?
You're right. What's wrong with you?
I swallowed my own spit.
Got norovirus?
Identifies neurodivergence and potential co-occurring conditions.
Beautiful.
That is a slur?
Wait, ASPE is a slur?
Wait, really? What the fuck is this on like the Embrace Autism website then? It kind of is a slur sometimes. It's not a good test if the fucking range is like 44 to 250. Asperger literally defined the boundaries as whether or not they were useful in the camps. Yeah, it was a Nazi. Saikuno has the record, I think, of the streamers. Yeah, he got 141. So
cool.
ADHD and autism have a lot of things in common, by the way. People should keep in mind. I agree. And I do have ADHD.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I don't agree with all of them. Like, never is, never.
I mean, we can do camouflaging.
I don't want to do all the autism tests.
I haven't done any of these. This is the autism spectrum quotient. I haven't done this before. I could do this.
Yeah, you do this one. I'm going to shower.
Autism spectrum quotient. Okay. You literally suck the energy out of him. What? No, dude. What? There's nothing wrong with being autistic, dude. What the fuck? Yeah. Even though Alex was hit with the Omega autism gun, it seems. Yeah. Even though he's like autistic as fuck, dude. There's nothing wrong with it. Not me though. As a 127er, I'm in a different. I'm on the different part of the spectrum, that Alex is on. Alex is on the other part. CAT-Q and AQ are the two other most useful after RADS are.
Plus size.
Yeah, I got him plus size. I got myself plus size too. I'm gonna cut the sleeves off though. I took the ASQ and scored autistic as fuck. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.